We're in a situation. We're in a situation where we still have problems. We still have problems. When you have problems, you must identify the problem. You don't not keep identifying the problem or complaining about the problem, perpetuating the problem. You identify the problem and you make solutions. We're still having problems. You identify the problem and you make solutions. There are task-oriented leaders and there are people-oriented leaders. People-oriented leaders make sure that the people are happy. Task-oriented leaders make sure that we get the job done. This is a constant dichotomy, a constant duality, a constant dialectic. We still having these problems. Making solutions. They have something out now called soul snatching. Somebody saying they can snatch your soul. We know that our soul is unique to us as fingerprints or our DNA. Our soul was given to us by God, so no one can snatch your soul. They have a song called Drain Me of This Energy, or Energy. It's someone talking about draining somebody of their energy. We know that if you go to the Red Cross and give blood, that blood will replenish. So we have renewable energies. We know that our skin cells are constantly dying off and renewing themselves. Constantly renewing themselves. So we have renewable energy. No one can drain you of this energy. No one can snatch your soul, but you always still must be on guard. Do right and kill everything. Smack it out, smack it down, and smack it out. The pulling is a pull illusion. Pollution, pull illusion. The illusion of other people, hallucinating other people is a pollution, a pull illusion. And we know to smack it down, smack it out. The CDC teaches us that germs don't move themselves, they need people to move. That germs don't move themselves, they need people to move. There's one, a source, there are transmissions, and there are susceptible people. Don't ever be a susceptible person. Smack it down and smack it out. Do right and kill everything. We know that there is a source, there are transmissions, and there are susceptible people. We don't ever want to be susceptible persons. There are bad vibes, bad energies. Energies of sickness, vibes of sickness, dis-ease energies, dis into ease. We, of course, want to be on guard. Those transmissions, that source, we don't want to be a susceptible person. Smack it down and smack it out. We are on earth, of course, respecting our humanity. We must understand that we're surrounded by nitrogen and oxygen. We are surrounded mostly by nitrogen and oxygen. The average human being is made up of oxygen and hydrogen. Pull illusion.
I understand.
Smack it down and smack it out.
I understand.
There's some things we share, like neuroscience. They came up with systemics. So we say neurosystemics. Neurosystemics. It's the neuroscience. Something we all have, a brain. Neuroscience. But there is also psychological science, and there is also academic sciences, the mind. There is neuroscience, there is psychological science, and academic science. We have these problems. And we're making solutions. Not just complaining about the problems, constantly perpetuating the problems, but we make solutions. America has been leader of the world, of the free world, as we say. We're still leaders. We must be leaders for peace. Must be leaders in peace reconciliation. They say war. War is going on. We must say peace. They're talking a pandemic, and we must close COVID. Thank you, thank you. So STL, let's get out the pandemic. Dare to compare. Here with your ear. St. Louis Florida, St. Louis savoir-faire. St. Louis professionalism and St. Louis sophistication. Let's exit the pandemic.